Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to another City Skylines challenge with me, Maddie.
And me, Helena.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what she's doing either, and I just joined in.
You know, you just gotta like just yes and. You know?
Yes,
Yes
exactly.
and.
Someone's been taking her
My improv class.
improv courses very seriously.
So serious. So chat. Welcome back to another Cities Skylines stream. We're gonna keep playing another episode of console.
Yes, this is the final episode, I believe.
Yes, this is the final console episode.
Until we get bored of doing PC, and then we'll be back at console probably.
Yeah, probably.
It's a nice little change up.
I mean, I like the moving like back and forth.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah. And it really sharpens all of your city skills.
Truly. Last week we played with green cities, so we built let me turn on. Oh, wrong button. That button. We built the Lilac Park.
Oh, gorgeous.
Which is really like growing into its own. Like a couple of these buildings have leveled now, so they look a little bit different.
Still very
like,
green.
The building, like this one with the like side sort of solar panel, one of my favorite buildings. I use that a lot in my current city. Oh,
just for funsies.
I like it. And like because on PC there's a mod that lets you change the color of the building.
Ah,
so like
okay.
all that dark sort of gray, you can change into any color.
Let me guess, bright orange.
Maybe. I think it's like a baby blue though,
Oh,
which is I mean not weird. But now I want to put an orange one. And we also built all of this office because our city is slowly but surely maturing away from just raw industry and moving into sort of a very educated age.
Nice.
But yeah, what DLC did the community vote for this week?
Well, I think the community rallied behind your call for mass transit because it won overwhelmingly across all platforms.
I did like actively ask for it, so
You did.
yeah.
And we made sure it was a votable option, and the people gave you what you want. So we'll see if this was a good thing. Or with ultimate power comes ultimate chaos, terror,
responsibility.
Ugh,
that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, last week, we're really running into the issue where my bus lines are so goddamn like just useful, and we're at 300% vehicle count modifier. Like we're really hitting the limits of what this network can sustain. Like one of the bus stops, I think it's probably like the one by the. I can't tell because you see all that. Wait, let me do that. There you go. See all those people?
Yeah.
That's 300 people right there.
It looks like the line at a nightclub.
It's fucking bad.
Like we're desperate.
So there's 300 people at that first one and 400 at the other.
Oh my goodness.
And because that's the bus line that basically just does a big loop all over the city. So we're gonna have to change it. So with mass transit, it introduces a bunch of new modes of transport. I think just for fun, I'm gonna try to fit all of them in.
Yeah,
obviously.
we got an hour and a half to kill
Yeah.
with whatever sort of mass transit nonsense you want to fill.
I'm gonna not. Metro is one of the base game ones, and
Okay.
I'm not gonna use it because I think like it's gonna be more fun if we do the weird ones.
The weird ones,
The
yeah.
weirder. They're not weird. They're just weirder than Metro. Metro is kind of like
basic.
normal.
It's super basic. You don't need it.
Right. Sort of right. But we have Fairies.
Woohoo!
We have Monorail. We have cable car.
Okay.
It's gonna be so stupid. And we also have where is it? I think it's under planes. Oh yeah, there it is. We also have blimps.
Blimp Depot.
We'll see if we do blimps. That's for sure the weirdest one.
Yeah.
Because why would a blimp go take passengers from A to B, or even go on a? That's just weird to me. I like it as an idea, but as a mode of transport, that's weird. I'm gonna classify that under as weird. But I did place a couple stations just to see what I could think. So looking at the blue line, because the blue line is our main sort of issue, I guess. But most of the other lines are also clogged. Like that one has 300 people on it. This one is actually kind of okay. I'm probably not going to touch the brown. But that one only goes to the industrial area, so that sort of makes sense. And then this one's living its best life. Like this is a pretty decent sort of distribution of people.
They're spaced
in the
out
vehicles.
well. It's not crazy. None of them seem to be suffering like many of your other buses.
They're not clogged.
Yeah.
And this one only does this tiny little loop. So if I even expanded on this area, we'd probably need to add more buses. Like, this is just perfect, and if we wanted to increase it, we'd have to put more buses on there. And it's already at 150% too, so this is more than normal. But let's start with the monorail, because it's we need a method to transport a lot of people pretty fast.
Yes, and that's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. So I've placed the first station here.
Yes.
I wanted it to be very close to the train station and the intercity bus depot.
Smart.
So, you know, let's try to connect these up. And then the next one, this one I had struggled with a lot because I wanted to place it here near our like sort of super busy, this is like our school area. I don't remember if we called it anything, but this is where we have schools.
Yeah. Education zone? I don't know.
Whilst we're at it, let's double check that all of the capacities there. We could get more high school, probably. We could probably fit another one up here.
Yeah, right there.
I like the idea of having them close together.
Yeah, so that everyone can,
there it is.
they have their, like, high school, like, rivals right next door.
Right, right. Or it's, like, one giant, massive school complex. Like, they're all included in the same campus.
Okay, fair enough.
We're not doing campus, but, you know, just
FMV Gomez on Twitch chat said, well, if blimps are ridiculous, what can you say about helicopters?
Look, helicopters will make more sense, but they should be, you should make so much cash. If people actually want to ride your helicopters, they're going to have to pay money, like a lot of money.
A lot of what?
A lot of moolah.
Moolah.
A lot of cash. A lot of cash money. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little monorail track here on the end. Also, this is like, I tried it here. Look at how cool that looks.
Very cool.
Oh, you just look out your school window and it'd be like all, you know, like fast monorail would pass by. Let's see. All right, the next station is gonna be here by the zoo. Because that's a pretty touristy hotspot.
It's a hot spot.
Mm-hmm.
People want to see those elephants.
I mean, they're so cute. Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I would be there every day.
Exactly. All right, so we'll connect those up. And then should probably just be able to do this diagonal. Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
No, it won't let you. Oh, man.
Space art. Oh, it's a little bit too low. That's fine. We just need to raise it up a little. I'm gonna make sure that I can snap on all the ice.
Then you're gonna raise it up.
Raise it up so I can ride the monorail. This is getting stupid. I love it.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna come on, man. You can totally do it. Why are you being like this?
I don't know. Why is it being like that?
Because it's being stupid. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Now we got it. It is very, like, almost roller coastery. It's so steep. I love it. We could probably, like, if this was realistic, I mean, if I tried to make it realistic, I could probably make this side a little bit taller so that it would, like, be a much more gradual incline.
No, but that's fun, too. Like, you know.
That's very true.
Maybe you don't have time to go to the fun park, so you're just gonna get your fun on the monorail instead. I don't know.
It's the much cheaper alternative.
Yeah,
so going into the into there for sure. Oh, see how this road is like a little bit raised and I can't put it up there.
Yeah. Eclipse Chris says, "If only you had move it."
If only. If
only.
All right, I'm gonna pull a little. Zip. Okay.
And one epic gamer on YouTube chat suggests making a path connecting the schools to the main road for better walkability.
Oh yeah, totally. There's a bunch of paths connecting them. I mean, there is a bus stop here, so that would be really nice. Yeah, I probably should connect them like right under here, under the monorail. Remind me. Remind me later,
I will remind you later.
Yeah, either you or chat.
Yeah.
Whomst ever remembers it first.
Fair enough, yeah. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll see a message in chat that will remind me.
Or you can just say that you remembered it.
Yeah,
and just totally ignore chat.
Steal chat's thunder.
Love it. Love it. Why can't I connect? Come on. Oh.
So what do you're still trying to connect?
I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. These are so close to... Oh, yes! I got it!
All right.
So close together. That is a sharp turn. Scared. Let's see. I can pull it to here, because then this building starts, and I can't have the monorail track on a building. So I can either, like, cut across here, maybe? Like, cut this building in half and use the middle? But then I need to go down a little bit again. Oh, this is getting tight.
What are you gonna do?
I'm making it up as I go along.
That sounds pretty par for the course, right?
Right? Yeah. Can I make that turn? Ooh, it'll allow me to make that curve?
What? That is...
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Are you able to ride on the monorail like you can with the cars and stuff?
No, you can't. No,
because that would be pretty epic to watch, and by that I mean like,
awesome.
Oof.
I mean scary.
It's very scary.
That's so cool. All right, I'm gonna sorry. I'm like bulldozing their entire lives right
happens.
now. You'll live. Shh, be quiet.
Infrastructure, man.
It takes precedence to happiness. We'll zone more office. But it needs to do that. I don't want to. It's either this or removing the entire, like, all of this commercial.
Yeah, no. I mean, look, they're already building.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they build back better.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna pull that as long as I can and try to. Got it.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got it.
How do you do it?
I am magic. Honestly, it's the only option. It's the only, like, thing that's left. Okay, we're doing a lot of snaking here. But it's gonna make it more intriguing and more fun. Alright, so let's put a station somewhere in, like, this mess.
Okay, while you're doing that, I have a question from William Johnson, who is asking, is it better to put a highway ramp on a collector or an arterial road?
I think a reasonable answer would be to put it on a arterial road. To put it on a semi to pretty major road. But if you can totally put it into like a small little area, like a suburb, if there isn't a lot of traffic. So like depending on what your city looks like, the answer might vary. Sir.
Yeah, sounds like solid advice.
Did that sound educated?
It sounded super knowledgeable.
Nice.
Someone's been going to one of the 3 high schools.
Yes. They've been very edumacated.
Oh, man.
I'll
Well, when you use terms like that, it really speaks well for the level of education that you are providing your Sims.
Doesn't it? Alright, I'm going to put it up here somewhere. I usually try to put them near intersections.
Okay.
So that, like, if you put it, if I were to put it, like, in the middle of, like, just a long road, like, right here, for people, like, if there were buildings up here, for example, they couldn't cross the street immediately, so I'd like to place them near intersections, because unless you have mods, like, on console, you can't force intersections to happen. So you want to place them near intersections, so if they want to, so they don't have to like walk around a giant road.
No.
They can just cross the street immediately.
Nobody wants that.
That's a great spot, actually, right there.
Ooh.
Woo!
And you get a view of the water.
Amazing.
Love it.
Amazing. I want to have one more, just like in the mess, like just a little bit baked in.
And then we have someone wondering if there's any advice or tips you have for building on slopey terrain like hills and mountains. That's not just bulldoze it, which is, I think, your go-to strategy for that.
Yes. No, I don't know. What would my recommend? I mean, you can always smooth it out if you can. And building in, you'll see this a lot if you look at places where they've built a lot of hilly, the road goes perpendicular with like the slope. So if the slope is that way, the roads only go in that direction.
Yeah.
and then the houses are built sort of out from that road in either direction, because otherwise it's gonna be like a pretty steep road. I guess it depends on the hill, but also like just the buildings will look a little bit like here. They'll look a little bit funky. I didn't take my own tip, obviously, but if you have them just perpendicular, they'll look a little funky on the back or on the front. But
yeah, but I mean, you do see that kind of buildings like that quite often, so it's not like unheard of.
For sure, for sure. But you can also just space out your roads a little bit further apart so that the glitch in between, like the little the super forced slope in between your buildings, isn't as prominent. That's a pretty good tip. Wow, I'm impressed by myself. All right. Let's keep pulling this. Try to connect these. Ooh, cats.
Cats.
Did you know they're making a
part 2.
Part 2. I just found out.
Tiger King, if you're curious.
The Corona hype isn't over. Never.
Oh man.
All right, I am gonna destroy some of these office buildings.
More office buildings.
Yeah.
Progress.
Needs to happen.
Yeah. Progress.
Gotta force it. Force the progress. Force it.
Oh, what a benevolent leader you are.
Nope. Turn off grid snapping. I'm gonna get a nice snake here. Yep. That's not very nice.
I mean,
I can make a better snake.
Is that the official term?
Yeah. Yes.
Snake. I like it.
Snake. I'll just put a straight snake.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that worked. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked. I didn't want to demolish the building that's being built there, so
it's trying its best.
Keep on building. Okay.
Okay. What next?
And then we'll connect these two. I didn't connect the other two. Let's see. Freeform a little bit to the other side. Oui. Ooh, can I make?
Are you inspired by French monorails right now?
Yes. Yes, I'm mainly thinking about bread. So I am a little bit hungry. But let's say that. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
We go for that. I like that. I like the super big turn over an intersection. Ooh, that's gonna look so good on pictures.
Oh, and that's the most important.
Isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And then we have a station in Lilac Park. Yeah, let's just cross the river going straight. I do really want to work with this height though, to try to keep it, or at least have a slower.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going over water, maybe that's scary enough. You don't need some weird dips while going over water.
Yeah.
Where it's like, well, goodbye. And then you end up in the water and you see that bus that's been there for weeks now. Just driving around.
At this point, I think it's more like just bobbing around.
Yep.
Bibbidi bob. God. Okay. Right there. God, where is it? Oh, I can cross in between here.
Ooh.
This is gonna be tricky though.
All right. While you're doing that, how do you even remember like where you're going, like with this monorail? Because you just seem to know, like, okay, and then I need to connect this one to this one, and then it needs to go over there. And I mean, are you that familiar with the city that you've been just building once a week for 5 weeks?
Yeah, I feel like I know it pretty well.
Okay.
I can't drive in it like we've seen.
Wow. I'm not sure if that's because the city's new or if you're just a really terrible driver.
I'm a great driver!
I would be cautious getting in a car with you.
You can, if you want to believe that, you can. All right. Ooh, and I have another stop down here by the other entrance of the zoo.
Ooh.
And also the Popo area. There is like this little empty space in between them, and then we can like go around and go near the highway maybe.
Okay.
But like in the back here, you can't go across zoned buildings.
No.
No matter what the height is, it just won't allow it.
Hmm.
But if it's a ploppable building like Popo or this little elementary school, you can.
Now, why
That was
do you
perfect.
think that is?
Zonable buildings can like grow to various heights, so I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
just to make sure that if it grows, they can use any model.
Yeah, got it.
That's my general. That's what I think.
But if you're just plopping a little elementary school, it's not
It's not gonna change.
You
in
just
its-
have
in
to
its
make a
look.
new elementary school if you need it to grow. Cool.
God, I'm gonna have to make like a super weird U-turn here. Or maybe we can go. No. Oh God. Oh crap. Sorry, building. Sorry. Sorry. Grow up again. Alright.
It's the buildings are like, why don't you grow up, lady? Like, we were doing just fine.
Yeah, they're a little bit pissed with me now. I'm gonna make that a straight side. Look better.
XV Gamer Pro said that they are almost hitting 1,000 people on console
Ooh.
PS5, and today they're going to make a new Paradise City. That's so cool.
Paradise? I like the
Paradise,
name.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm really bad with figuring out like what I should name a city.
Yeah,
so-
why aren't you naming these cities very charming or ironic or funny or humorous or ridiculous names?
I feel attacked now. I don't know. This just never been something that I've like relatively good at.
Okay.
Just thinking of like names. Like names for cities are always like a second hand, not something that I think of like in the beginning.
No. No, but even when you're done, or done as one can be with the city, like you're not like, oh, this definitely feels like a Johnsonville.
I mean, that is my last name. So maybe no. I don't know. Sometimes even when I'm done, even when I'm complete, they don't feel complete.
Yeah.
So
So
I
maybe
mean,
you're
it
the
depends.
kind of person that can't name something until it's complete.
I think so.
All right.
Ooh. Okay.
You did it.
I did it. Okay, let's keep pulling it. Zum, all over the city. Whoop. Saving. All right, let's see.
And now, what are the benefits of a monorail system versus like a bus or other train type?
The main thing is that it does not touch like any sort of on-ground system. So you can have whatever traffic like you have in your city, and it's not going to be bothered by a monorail because the monorail is just going to be above it all, literally.
Yeah.
So he can just zoom through the city at whatever speed, at whatever traffic. That's the main benefit of it. That it can just do whatever it wants. Can I lower it more? Okay. That's just gonna be. It truly is like a roller coaster near the roller coaster.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Aha! And it's connected. Oh gosh. Okay. So now we have to connect it. Should we have a stop at the industrial area as well?
I mean, it would make sense. People need to get to
they,
work.
like, right
Maybe
here,
they don't
maybe?
have a vehicle.
Yeah, we'll put it by the water. Where's the other stop? It's over there. So we're gonna have to make like a little.
You could also do a ferry at a later time.
That is a very good point.
Ferries.
We are gonna need ferry buses.
Yes.
Or ferries.
Ferry boats. Ferry boats.
boats was I couldn't.
I guess maybe that bus that's in the water from a couple weeks back would be a ferry bus.
It is a little bit. It took a little bit of my sanity with it when it crashed.
Ooh, and how exciting is this? On Twitch chat, GirlGamer05 said, I've never built monorail in my city. I may go try that today.
Totally should. It's super fun.
And Eclipse Chris is wondering if we took inspiration from The Simpsons with the monorail.
I don't like the look of it. No, I mean, there's a lot of really great Simpsons episodes with the monorail. But no, I'm just trying to smush it in wherever I can. Let's see if I can get it above the road, but underneath the.
Oh my gosh. Oof.
Yes, look at her. That would be like a little bit straight.
Oh.
That
You
is
did
perfect.
it.
That's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and now we just need to make. I think I'm gonna pull it over to the bridge here so that it'll go semi-parallel to.
Okay. Oh, that's yeah.
Let's see. It's gonna go like. Oh gosh, it went so low. Okay, whatever. Then it'll go across. It's gonna have to go so high. And it can take that slope? Can it actually? My goodness.
I mean, it's telling you it can, right?
My goodness. Let's see if we can get this angle.
Oi, oi, oi.
This is thrilling, truly. Connect that and
Have you already made your day? Like you're like, ugh,
it's so
stick a fork in
perfect.
me. I'm done. Today's
I did
amazing.
it! All right, let's make a little. Let's make roots here. So we just click. Oh, we didn't connect these. God, dang it!
There's always something.
Okay, this was. It just needs to go from there to there. It's relatively easy. This should be fine.
Oh, Vice Raptor Rex said that they saw something really cool, which was a highway bridge with a monorail beneath it and the station at either end.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
For no reason at all. Can you send me a Google Maps link to that?
Yeah, Vice Raptor. Oh, I don't know if you can send links in.
No, you can't.
You can't. Can you just reference
yes.
coordinates?
What city was it, maybe?
Yeah.
What country? That should be enough.
Because I imagine this one's going to go home and research that.
I mean, I don't have a monorail in my city yet, so...
What?
I know.
Oh my goodness. Who are you? Who have you become?
I don't know. I'm broken. Alright, we're going to add stops first in one direction and then the other one.
Alright, and how do you do that?
I start in one station and then I click them as they come.
That
along
sounds
the
pretty reasonable.
Eep. And then eep. We'll see how many it can take.
Oh, it's an anime. An anime called K from 2012.
I don't watch anime. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
that'll. Yeah.
They said you see it pretty clearly in the first episode, so you wouldn't even have to get too in depth.
Okay, that's kind of intriguing. And I like that.
She'll be watching it tonight.
I will. At least pictures of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of the monorail, that is. There. Come on. I'm done now, right?
You got it?
I did it!
She did the thing.
I think I accidentally created like 3 routes right there, though. I'm gonna make sure. I mean, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This one has only 1 stop, so I'm just gonna delete it. Cause
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
All right, cool. So they should be spawning. Shouldn't they be? Where do they spawn? We'll find out. Oh, look, there's already people. Wait, see? People.
Yeah, I see it.
And there's the monorail.
It's working.
They're pretty big trains that just zoom around.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch that train make that curve.
It's gonna be so dumb. All right, let's see. So let's see what this looks like so far. I mean, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's only existed for like half a second.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you know.
This one has like 20. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did the computer shut off?
I don't know.
Oh, whatever. We have one of the chats there anyway.
Our YouTube
chat
disappeared.
The computer.
Oh no.
The computer died?
I don't know.
We did just move the entire set today, so
Yeah.
it's sad.
All right, well, I will pull it up on my phone
Yep.
so that I can keep track of what's going on YouTube.
It's all right. Cool. We'll leave that for a little bit. And
Yep.
then, oh, yeah, actually, let's watch them take this stupid curve.
Love it.
You ready for the stupid curve? This should not be allowed.
It shouldn't.
This should not be allowed.
There should be like a big barf bucket right there. Like,
oh my god, it bends so badly. I love it. Cool. But we'll leave that, and we'll see where it settles and how many people chooses to take the monorail instead of the metro or the buses.
Woohoo.
All right, cool. Then let's do the next one.
What's next? Blimps? Fairies?
I'm really into fairies now, so we're gonna let's add some fairies, shall we?
I love it.
I'm gonna put the depot down here. There's a lot of see all that the road near there. It'll be super easy to connect. And then we'll have a stop. I'm just gonna
Okay, I'm back on YouTube chat. Oh, I have it on my phone.
Put it there.
Oh, and Biffa has signed in and is excited for fairies?
Hello.
Question
Hello. Oh, that's so steep. Oh, I broke it.
Oh, you're just breaking things left and right today.
I love it. I love breaking things. I love breaking things.
She loves breaking.
The height is hard to determine, I think, game at times. See how it gets so low?
Yeah.
I could probably, let's see if I can. I'm just gonna remove. Okay, so I can remove that road. I mean, it makes it super tall.
Yeah.
But you know, worth it.
Okay.
I think. We'll connect those back up.
Okay.
At least now it's not like 2 miles deep. Now it's just 2 miles tall.
Yeah. That makes sense, maybe.
Does it? We'll do the same down here by the
Yes.
ferry. We'll just connect that up. And might be a little bit too close to that road. But we shall see.
Yes.
Cool. We have the 3 stops. We can probably add more down the line. Like having... Oh, gosh. I can't... it'd be so cool. Okay, because I didn't... You know, I should have planned a little bit ahead when I bought all these tiles. Like, why did I buy this one?
I don't know. Well, you didn't know
should've
what you
bought
would be
this
building.
one.
You didn't
Yeah.
know. You
Yeah.
were young.
It's
You were
the
young.
curse. It's the curse. Don't be like me. Buy your tiles as you need them and not just when you want them in the beginning.
Okay. Good
But
tip.
it'd be so cool to like have the ferries go out into the ocean and then like to go around and like have a couple stops. Like if we ever did After Dark, I would have probably like made a little like touristy beach sort of area. Not that we have one now, but
No.
that would have been, you know, if I had this at home.
Yes. Andromeda 192 wonders if there's any tips on how to connect 2 different highways to each other without getting crazy traffic.
I mean, if your traffic is just like traffic, I guess.
Yeah.
Just normal, nothing crazy, sort of just outside connection traffic. Just connect them. Just connect them up.
Okay.
Just connect them. No, there's different interchanges. But like again, like before, depending on what your traffic is like and what you're planning on building, the interchanges can look massively different.
Okay.
They can be just so different. Like maybe you need a lot of flow in this direction, but in that direction doesn't really matter. It's gonna be like 2 trucks.
Yeah.
You know, every so often, doesn't really matter much. But it just really depends on what your city looks like.
Okay.
I mean, a trumpet never hurt nobody. Alright, these bridges are a little bit too low, so I'm gonna have to raise them up a little. So that we can fit our ferries underneath them.
That makes sense.
I don't know how big they are, but that should be fine.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's find out. If I can fit the path under there. Please? Ah, yes, very
Woohoo,
nice.
it worked.
So we'll drag it. Dum, 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 dum.
Now, when you're setting a fairy path,
A
fairy path,
a poopity pep. Yep.
is there any specific way that you find works best? Do you go in the middle of the water? Do you go on the side? Like, how does that? How do you determine the path's flow?
I think for realism, I like to do it in between, like in the middle, as close to the where the center would be, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess also now when I'm making bridges, it's really nice that they're not just like in the middle or whatever, or that they are in the middle.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think that'll look better. Oh god, that's like stairs. I made stairs happen now.
Is like stairs.
Okay, that should be tall enough.
While you're doing this, we have some trumpet-related comments. Eclipse Chris says that they're going to go look up trumpet incidents that caused harm to people, and Vice Raptor Rex said a trumpet never hurt anybody except for the family of a practicing musician. Fair enough.
That is very true.
Yeah.
I had a friend that played a trumpet.
Not friends anymore.
That sounds so mean.
I mean, I'm sure it was mean, but it needed to be done.
You know who you are.
You think they're watching?
No, I don't think they are. But if you do, you know who you are. Alright, God, I need to remove like everything now. Okay. One more pedestrian path here.
One more path.
One more path.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't actually. Whoopsie. Need to make sure to start on the ground. There we go. Was that enough? Is that the same height as that? Yes. Okay, that's flat.
Okay.
And then we'll flippity clip over to there. Go down a little bit. Keep going down. And flip.
There you go. Lovely.
I hate how they're not like perfectly on the same height.
No, they're just not. And you're gonna have to be okay with that because we have just under an hour left.
Oh, good God. Okay. Okay. Let's just connect these. Oh, well, nothing unexpected there. There's a bridge. Cool. More brig building.
Brig building. What's a brig building?
It's a brig. It's a bridge.
Okay.
I'm just saying bridge, but stupidly.
See, you use these like building or city building terms sometimes, like funicular. And I was like, well, that's a fake word, and it's not a fake word. It's a real word I learned.
It's a real word.
Thanks to you. And then so when you're like blah 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 brig, and I was like, I mean, like I've heard the term brig, you know, in other contexts.
That is a real word.
Yeah. So I was like,
does not mean what I meant it to mean.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. But no, you're just having fun with language, not actually using specific lingo.
I think that in my entire like City Skylines career, I've just said the word bridge so many times that it's like lost its meaning.
Okay.
And I just need it to not to be boring.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's so boring. God, that got really steep there. Hoo-ha. Okay.
All right. What now?
More bridges.
More bridges.
There's a lot of why did we build so many goddamn bridges?
Because you wanted a Chicago feel.
Yeah, no,
right?
that was on me. That's on me, buddy. God. Do I regret it? Yes. Oh, this might be a little bit ziggy-zaggies. Ugh, it'll be fine. Oh, they look so stupid. They looked really okay when they were just like weird, like different heights a little bit. But now
you're gonna be okay.
Now they look kind of funky.
Homer Simpson said,
Nice.
I've always wanted to just make a huge bustling city with loads of traffic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do it.
Sounds like it's the dream.
Just just do it.
Are we promoting Nike now?
No, we're just saying just do it.
Okay.
They don't own that word.
It's not a word. It's a term.
Phrase.
It's a phrase. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I think kind of legally they do own that.
Oh, they trademark. Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, that is nice.
I don't know if I can fit the fairy under it though.
What?
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah.
If like, I want to zoom across here and then like try to jump over the monorail.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna do it.
That's probably gonna happen.
I'm gonna do it. So stupid. I love it. Okay, we're gonna cut this back a little. Now we need to have it. Oh, like on the side. Oh, yeah. Okay, that works.
It worked.
It worked. Can I? Yes. It's tall enough.
Oh, now it's getting.
How about this? How about this?
So now with when you're making these fairy paths, is this one path or is it like around?
Think of it as like a road.
Yeah.
So there's like one way going that way, and then one way going the back.
So you don't have to make two separate.
No,
No, it's one. Okay.
No, that would be super close together.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was getting nervous because you're just like, and then you're going to go here, and then.
Yeah.
And so if it was a situation where you're like, I gotta make the lane going the opposite way, it would have been very concerning.
Understandable. I understand the stress.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, didn't I remove like a power line too? God dang. Power lines. Oh no, they're connected on this side.
Excellent.
We don't need it anymore. That was a redundant power line anyway. We are good. We're so good on power too now. Oh.
And James Root on YouTube chat said, the one thing I miss about playing on console is the freedom to just build. Going to PC all of a sudden turned me into a little perfectionist. And you can't be that way on console.
I mean, can't and can't. I know, I've seen many pictures of people playing just like stupid tedious. But, you know, it's a lot easier to be tedious, for sure. Like, with a mouse and keyboard, you can be so much more intricate and stuff.
Yeah, you can really get in there.
Yeah. So,
but, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with your skills with the controller. Like,
I mean, so good.
Now I'm getting sick.
I'm so good at this.
I feel like I'm riding your dumb monorail.
You can't call it dumb. It's beautiful.
called it stupid like 20 times.
Yeah, but it's you can't call my child dumb, but I can call my child dumb. That's how it works, right?
I mean, I understand the theory. Like, usually I would use that, like, for siblings. Like, I can call my sister stupid, but you can't. But, like...
yeah, I think, it's true. But,
like, yeah.
I get it. Oh, look how many people are using the monorail from the school area.
They're so happy.
I think the university people and the people getting just education, they love the stop.
Good.
Great stop.
Yeah, it is a great stop. It's in a nice location. It's beautiful. Well done.
Thank you. All right, we gotta make our little fairy line now that we've connected it all.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have to actually also connect the depot, which is like over there.
Oi. So many things to do, and
another stupid bridge.
And only 50 minutes to do it left. So we're about halfway through. If you're just joining us and wondering what in the world is going on, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I do know. We are playing on Xbox. It's the final console episode of this series, and it's the final console. Hairbands of the 80s from Sweden. Yes. Yeah, so the DLC is mass transit today, overwhelmingly voted for by you, the community.
I think it was 87% of people on Discord voted for it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people wanted to see this.
Yeah.
So it wasn't quote unquote rigged.
And we're
I saw some.
Oh, you saw that? Yeah. I try to shield you from the cruel comments.
The cruel, yeah. That is cruel. Not liking mass transit.
I mean, it just makes sense.
It does.
So yes, we are doing mass transit, all sorts of fun stuff. She's built a monorail. She's working on a ferry system.
Man.
Next up might just be blimps. We'll see.
I feel blimps are so fun. Like, they're so stupid, but they're so fun.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe a blimp over the sportsing arena would be very wise.
Ooh.
That's a lot of those kind of games usually get a blimp.
I gotta be so intricate here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and it saves. Okay, there.
You did it? Did you do it?
I did it!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that was so tight right there. Oh, gotta really squeeze that in between all of those massive pillars in there. Oh, it didn't even connect it. What a waste. What a waste.
You can do it though.
I can.
All right, good.
Do it. Stay still. I'm here for rescue.
Come on. So.
Haha!
You did it. You did the thing.
I did the thing. All right, so now we do the same thing as we did with the monorail. We just click all the stops.
Yep.
Until we're happy, and then we go back.
Yeah.
And the ba-da-ba. Now we have fairies. I don't think fairies usually aren't super preferred because we all know this by now. Citizens look for two things: speed and distance.
Okay.
And usually fairies, unless they're like they want to get right next to the ferry, they don't meet either of those targets.
No.
Because they'll have to walk to the ferry station, and then they'll probably have to walk from the nearest ferry stop to like somewhere pretty far away. But I think that was found during QA probably.
Yeah.
Because there is a policy, which is probably in city planning. Let's see. Nope. Services? Oh yeah, it's probably in services because it costs me money. So there's a prefer ferries option. And it costs two monies per ferry per week. But it pushes out advertisements for ferries basically and makes people want to use them.
Well, they're fun. It's kind of charming if you've got the extra time.
Right?
And
I want to see a ferry stop here so badly because it's going to be like maybe 1/3 of the height of that. And I just enjoy the thought of them.
Yeah.
Just standing there and having to jump.
They send down like a little like emergency firefighter.
Oh yeah, they can grab onto the poles and then just slide.
Oh, there you go.
It is! So yeah, this is a totally realistic height.
Super realistic.
You can't question me on this.
Why would anyone want to question you on that? It didn't look like anyone got on or off.
No, they probably haven't gotten there yet.
No, they're there's someone
there's
coming.
one. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
My friend.
Oh.
Oh, she's getting on. Yeah, the pathing in that building when it's this high, I don't think they're really happy about it, but
I mean, yeah. They're
they look cool. So there's only one. They stop on the same side for on and like going in either direction.
Yeah.
So there might be a little bit of cloggage. So I wouldn't recommend having like the main system unless it's like one direction, be ferries.
Yeah.
It can be like a loop, but if it goes back and forth, the ferries can get super clogged. They just can get clogged by the station so easily. So
yes. Silvar55X said that their usefulness is limited to maps with lots of little islands or something.
Yeah, also that. If you want to have that the little cute realism of having like ferry stops instead of bridges everywhere. Super cute.
And Rusty Walker said, it's okay. They have a trampoline to land on, so.
Is the trampoline water?
I don't know.
Oh, no, there's like every ferry is like a trampoline on it.
Maybe, yeah.
That would be fun.
Again, we're finding ways that you don't have to go to your park that you built for fun. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was the ferry.
Yeah.
We do have another one, which is super cool, which is the cable car.
Yay.
And I think our Sycamore Marsh here, which isn't marsh at all, but I think a Sycamore Marsh is a really good option for getting people from the base. Would you call this like base camp? But from down here, all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
I don't think you can place these up here. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of cheatsy way. It will complain about everything, but it will still function. So I'm gonna maybe actually you could probably pull a road up there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I do still want it to like function somewhat.
Now, would you say that mass transit is one of your favorite DLCs to play with?
My favorite. Gosh, I don't know actually.
Yeah.
What are my favorite DLCs?
I don't know. You've been voting in top DLC, have you not?
I have.
Yeah.
But my favorite is probably like Snowfall.
Yeah, you've said that before. But I mean,
which
like
is kind of a boring answer, honestly.
Well, you know, like it's one of the old school, like original gangster situations.
I am an original gangster when it comes to Cities Skylines.
Yeah. But the cool thing is, mass transit is one of the finalists in our top DLC bracket voting system that we have going.
I can totally, even though it's not my favorite DLC, I can totally understand why it would be some people's favorite DLC. Like, it just there's so much in there.
Yep.
It's so cool.
And it's duking it out with another DLC we have recently used, Park Life.
Yeah.
So if you have an opinion on which of those two DLCs is the best, you should go to our social channels, click the link to vote in the top DLC contest, and we'll know on Friday what.
That's actually I'm actually really excited to see what DLC is like officially people's favorite.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
which went the wrong. Oh no, it is the right way. Oh, I had to.
It's adorbs.
I knew it would fit in there, but I had to spam A just to get it.
Okay. Yeah.
I could not click fast enough. Okay. I'm gonna demolish this. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, we have someone on YouTube who said, honestly, I've never played Snowfall. So, as someone who said Snowfall is her favorite, sell
Trams.
Snowfall.
There's trams in there. Trams are my favorite part. The snow itself, personally, I don't play with it a lot because some like custom buildings, they don't handle the snow aspect so well.
Yeah.
But the trams. I love trams. It's my favorite mode of transport. I love it. Trams.
Okay.
There we go. That's my pitch. There's trams.
Trams.
You need more?
I got yeah.
I'm going to try to see if I can pull this in just in a single direction. I think I can. What does it intersect? I think it only intersects the road down. Interesting.
So now, trams versus monorail, what are the big differences?
I like the aspect of having to like force myself to build on roads. I like traffic.
Yeah.
I'm a person who like tries, and not that I try to make my city like undrivable, but if my city doesn't have any traffic, if I do it too well, that sounds like I'm bragging, but if I build the city too well, it gets boring. So sometimes I'm like, you know, you could put a roundabout here, but I could just make a super complicated interchange with like timed lights and like super stupid unnecessary like lane counts.
Okay.
Just because it's complicated and just because it's fun.
Fair enough.
So, you know, different people.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay, that looks cool. That looks really neat.
Looks like it wants some electric and water.
It wants a lot of things.
It does.
So needy. All right.
Super needs.
So there was a road in the front. I deleted it because you don't really need it. It needs to be connected to a road near it, but as long as it's within 2 units of where the front of the building is, you don't need it. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky tips with Maddie.
And Dromeda 192 says that they love the geothermal heating the most.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point,
snowfall. Too. So what does that do?
So with snowfall, because cold, it introduces temperature, you suddenly needed to handle the heating of houses for people.
Okay.
So you can either do that with electricity, which will use up like twice or something. Like it's crazy. It's a crazy amount of electricity needed, obviously. Or you can use geothermal plants. So you can just place and pull like extra pipes all over your city to handle that, which is pretty neat.
Very cool.
Let's add some road. Trying to make this straight without straight. Difficult. You know, realism. No road is completely straight.
No.
Connect. There
you go.
All right, cool. So now garbage is going to be handled.
Yeah, finally.
I did all of that just for garbage.
Oh, man.
And then we'll pull all this pipe just for water.
Just a little bit of water.
And then for electricity, we'll just put this bad boy. We'll put him like behind the hill so he's not super visible. There he is.
Andrew Ching on YouTube chat says, "I like traffic." Quoting you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, somewhere in England, Biffa passed out.
I mean, I like the challenge of the traffic.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do on PC. My city has gotten so large that like I've hit limits in how much can spawn, because there are limits on how much can spawn on like an outside connection, like a highway. Like how much traffic you can put into your city, basically. So I use mods to make more outside connections and to also increase how much they can spawn, because it's not enough. Some of my highways are empty. It's so boring.
Poor thing. How do you live?
I don't know. I don't know why I like torturing myself.
Yeah.
But cool. So now we have cable cars.
Yay! And we cannot ride in those either. No.
We can only. I mean, wait. We can walk. Okay.
Oh, hello. Or bounce.
It's so fun. Which is the fastest? I think they all have the same speed. Let's see.
Oh.
Ah! Mountain tiger, mountain lion. This is
tiger. Someone's got Tiger King on the brain.
I truly do. Can I climb this? This is Skyrim. This is so Skyrim. Oh my goodness. Just climb any. Yeah. I'm not even standing with my my hind legs on the mount. Oh my god, I love it. Come on. Yeah.
There you go. You did it.
This is so fun. God, I wish we had this on PC so bad. Where are the citizens? I need to attack them with my
Can you
giant
imagine
monster.
if you're logging in right now and you're just like, what game is this?
It is a little bit weird.
Bouncy mountain lion?
I also love how it like freezes the animation in air.
Yeah.
So whatever animation it was on land.
Yeah. It's getting crazy.
I'm chasing this grandma. Where'd they go? Oh. Boring. Boring.
I mean, it's your city. Why?
Yeah, it is.
Are you saying mountain lions think it's boring?
No, that I can't eat them. That's boring. I want eating. Okay, let's let's just do one more thing. I'm gonna connect this path to here so that they might actually use it to get places. Because right now it doesn't have any points of interest up here. But I do want to see people ride it. You can't physically see them ride, but you'll see them walk into the building.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah. Riddle? Is it too? Oh, it's too low.
Ugh.
We'll pull it on the other side then.
Yeah, that sounds like very reasonable.
There it is. Cool. So now we might see people drive over here just to ride it up. I mean, it's a lot faster than walking, that's for sure.
It is indeed. And if like you said, it's speed and distance.
So what's the shortest path? Or what's the fastest, and then it's what's the shortest.
Yeah.
And then it's a, like, you know, algorithm of the two.
Mm. All right, what next?
How much time do we have left?
We have 35 minutes.
So much time. Okay, I was going to do the blimps now, but...
Blimps.
Blimps!
And then don't forget that thing that I was going to remind you about.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Shit! You were hoping that I would remember.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
No,
very, very vague.
It was somewhere here, wasn't it? We were doing stuff here.
Was it about the other side of the... No.
I don't remember. Chat, remember.
Chat, help
Chat.
us.
Chat. And no, it wasn't wild chipping. It was shape change, actually.
Oh, okay.
It was a level 9 spell.
All right.
Sorry.
So confused.
D&D.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, got it. All right.
Oh my god! Looking at it climbing all these
Yeah.
steep hills is kind of intimidating. It looks like a big purple worm.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Cookie Master 999 said, I came here for tips on how to build a city. I think I came to the wrong place. I'm not sure when Cookie Master 999 joined this this live stream, but yeah, it may have seemed very confusing. This is not Bouncy Cat game. This is City Skylines.
I mean,
we occasionally help with tips.
it can be both.
It can be both.
It can be both.
Yeah. Find yourself a game that does both.
Yes. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Cool. Gosh, is there anything else that I've missed? We can put some helicopters too. We have helicopters and blimps to do,
Okay,
so.
yeah. Rusty Walker chimed in with that thing gummy over there.
Thing
Yeah, I think they're helping us figure out what we were gonna... The thing gummy, you know, over there.
Sometimes it's so hard to, like, with the delay, you,
Yeah.
like, miss things.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, gosh. We don't have an airport yet, do we? I just
don't
realized.
believe so.
It's not super necessary, but I usually place my helicopter depot always near there. But
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'll place it here, because it's so loud. You don't want it near...
No, nobody wants that.
But I can place it near the...
It needs water.
The cargo station, because... Yeah, I mean, it needs a lot of things.
Yeah.
Some sanity, maybe. Okay, so helicopters. Do we try to, like, focus on actually making helicopters and blimps transport people, or is it just like, ooh, look, a helicopter? How bad do we want this? How cool do we want it?
I mean...
How useful?
What are our options?
Either just for looks
Yeah.
or actually useful. That's the two options.
Oh, okay. Cuboid helped us out. The small path to connect the school to the main road.
Oh, thank you. That was it.
Thank you.
It was like in this. Okay, it wasn't over there, but it was here.
Yes.
It was
So
during
let's
the
do
morning.
that, like we promised.
Yeah. Before we forget again.
Again, yeah. Yeah, today's got real, like, Friday afternoon energy.
You guys don't know. Today was moving day at the office.
Yeah.
I am, like, just I'm so tired. I had so many cables that I needed to unplug and ugh.
See, for me, it
There's a
was
lot.
very easy because I joined this company during the pandemic.
Mhm.
So my desk had almost nothing.
Mm.
And then the person who is moving to where my desk is, they set up their stuff yesterday. So they very thoughtfully, thank you, Dale, put all my stuff, they set it aside. So I
That's so
didn't
nice.
have to unhook anything. And then when I moved to the new desk, they have not moved their stuff. So I can't even set up today. So
Oh, maybe
I've had
it's
a
one of the people that were sick today.
very easy moving day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at how effective this path was. Look at all these
Ugh.
people wanting to use it. That was a great idea.
Yes, thank you.
All right, now what were we doing?
Yes, helicopters, maybe blimps.
Maybe blimps. Okay, so decide.
Make it as easy as possible. We've got 30 minutes.
Okay. I think we can do like We need at least 2 stops because we need to make it into. Every line needs to have at least 2 stops to be a line.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But we could put, because they're so loud, I don't want to place them near residential, which is everywhere for us. Yeah. I don't segregate that well.
No.
My different zones. I'll put one down here. Just because it's easy, I think.
Yeah.
I really should be near, like, here.
Yeah, that's good. I think, because you're by the sports arena.
Yeah,
and
the rich people need to land somewhere.
Rich people, or, like, sportsing people, or maybe there's a big concert that's going to be in the arena, and Madonna gets
Madonna's
airdropped.
Madonna's going to be here?
I don't know.
Oh, another thing that I really love on console, just how cute these little icons are.
They are adorable.
And they're different for every like type of road that you do. See, that one has a blimp on it.
Okay.
And that one has that one. Oh, never mind.
Also
Arrow is the same. But okay, but they look different.
They do.
Monorail is different. See, it's like it looks like a monorail track. It's so cute. Ah. Does this one have it? Okay, no, you can't, curve wires, so that makes sense that that one doesn't have it. But they're so cute. But they're different. That's adorable. Okay. Helicopters.
Helicopters. Is that another Maddeism?
Yeah. Why do I never realized I had so many until you started pointing it out to me.
It's charming. I mean, it's not like...
annoying. Yeah.
No. I mean, sometimes I'm not quite sure if that's just what you call it, or, like, should I go into a business meeting and say, look at how beautiful these brigs are.
I feel like that's a yes. I feel like, yeah, you should totally do that. Okay. Oh, helicopter and blimp paths are super easy because they can just go over buildings.
Yeah, there's not really a height restriction.
Yeah. And they do sort of detect what's underneath them, so they'll go lower when there's like lower buildings, and they'll go higher when there's higher buildings.
That makes sense.
Oop. Can't build on water. What the hell? What are you talking about? It's in the air! Okay, we're gonna have to move this building. Oh, so annoying.
Yep.
I'll just move them inland a little bit. I think it was just like a little bit too close to the water. Because I should be able to connect this at any angle. Yeah. Oh. If I actually do connect it. Hello? Hello? Yep. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
And then... I don't think I'm going to make it into a circle. I'm just going to have it be that. Or do we want it to like... Probably won't. It'll probably just go back and forth anyway, just because that's shorter. Just go back. I'm just gonna have him connect.
Yeah, you do you.
I'm trying to make words happen, but brain.
Yeah.
Stupid moving brain is being tired today.
Moving brain.
Moving brain.
Did you have a lot of crap though, like stuff?
I just had like a lot of wires, and I like pretty meticulous with my cable dragging and like how I hate when they dangle off my desk. So I had to like zip tie them all in there. Yeah. It took a while. I had to sit on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And also just the presence of more people in the office.
Yeah.
The energy is different.
Yeah.
The energy is way different.
Yeah.
Like not in a bad way necessarily, but as a person that doesn't really I don't go outside a lot. So yeah.
All right.
I like being by myself.
Fair enough.
It's a lot of people in this office.
Gray Fox Overlord says, complete the circle, it'll bug you later.
It probably will. Yeah. And I do need to connect it to the depot, so I do need to pull it. We shall see. How about this? We'll do a circle with the blimp. We'll do a circle with the blimp, and that's gonna be good.
Okay.
All right, now the depot's connected, so now you should be able to spawn. Oh no, he needs water. Water, please, water.
Thirsty.
So thirsty. Give me water. Yep. There it is. All right, so. Oh, are we running out of water? No, we're fine. I think it was just me disconnecting that freaked it out a little bit.
Silvar55X wonders, are you producing enough stuff in your industries or industrial zones, preferably close by? Are your industries short in workers of a specific education level?
Ooh, I don't think so. We should be fine. I think our education level is just going up, like, surely. Yeah, they're going up. They're going up. We don't have like a ton of highly educated yet, but at this point, we are moving away from industry and moving into office, just from our education level. So that should be fine. Nobody's complaining. The buildings are doing a-okay. We can click on them and see. Yeah, I mean, we have 26 highly educated, so we have more highly educated employed than we have with lower education levels.
Yeah.
So the higher educated are just taking the spaces of the lower. So in all honesty, we could probably start removing our little industrial area and replacing it with office buildings. Because they'd probably like office buildings better anyway. So they don't have to work in the grimy industry and work in a pretty clean, just nice office.
Yeah. You were just complaining. There's so many people here. The energy is different.
Yeah, for me. I don't know about them. They might not care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's the same for the office buildings.
Yeah.
There's just so many highly educated people.
So, yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely not producing. I mean, they're not complaining about it, so I'm not going to change it anyway.
Yeah.
It's hard to like have that perfect level.
Yeah. Well, and that's
So-
not terribly realistic either. Like,
Yeah.
usually the job market, who's available to work versus, the education requirements is sometimes a bit skewed
Yeah.
in real life.
And as long as they're not complaining, I'm not complaining either.
Yes.
We're working pretty well.
Yeah.
Not perfect.
Yes.
But that wasn't the intent. It was more of like just show off the
Yeah.
dates. Doop, 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 doop.
Someone on YouTube chat wonders why not Industry 4.0 policy?
That is a good point. We could probably do this Industry 4.0. It basically just like makes your industry a lot cooler, a lot more high tech.
Yeah.
But it does. The downside is that it uses it employs less people. I'm pretty sure. So that could bite us a little bit in the
Yeah.
butt. I'm
Fair enough.
because I don't want to lose my employment limits. I
No, if
guess.
it's doing well and they're not complaining.
If it ever started to complain though, that would be probably one of the first things I did.
All right, good to know.
Added some automation. So this is the blimp.
That's adorable.
Look how huge that is.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so let's... Blimps are so stupid. Why
do you hate blimps?
They're so unrealistic. It's not a mode of transport. It's an
I mean-
advertising opportunity.
Tell the Hindenburg that.
Well, we've moved past the 1920s. The 1920s are over.
They are. Now we're in the 2020s.
Oh, it's going to be a resurgence of
Yeah.
blimps now. I don't know how I feel about that.
Steampunk is very cool these days.
Oh, that is very true, though. Okay. If there was a blimp ride, I don't think I would take a blimp from like point A to point B.
Okay.
But if there was like a tourist opportunity, if I could just take a blimp to just look over a place,
you would jump on that blimp so fast.
I feel like most people would.
Yeah.
But also, like, if you just you wouldn't take a blimp from go to A to B. There's planes. They're so much quicker and safer. And
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no horses in this race. I really don't.
I am
No.
personally attacked by blimps, so
All right.
we have beef. Me and blimps.
Yeah, clearly.
All right, let's connect this blimp. Instead of doing a loop, I think I'm just gonna do like a ziggy zaggy,
All right.
so they go back and forth in a ziggy zaggy pattern.
Now,
Because it's not super effective.
You have the hot air balloons going on too. Is that going to cause issue, like having multiple airborne transportation methods going on?
That's a good point. If collision was a thing in this game, maybe.
Yeah.
But hot air balloons, I think they don't have like a set path. They'll just go
Okay.
wherever they want. So, God, I haven't actually checked to see if hot air balloons like care. If they like intersect with things, I don't think they probably wouldn't. They would probably be smart enough to be like, nah, there's a thing there. I'm gonna loop around it or stop for a second to move past it. sounds like a helicopter or like a hot air balloon thing to do. They're very maneuverable. Hot.
Alright. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh gosh, don't bend. Come on, connect. Come on. There. Ooh,
Yeah.
so nice. So nice. All right, let's connect. Boop.
Oh.
And boop. And then back again.
And Twitter chat, someone said, or Twitter, Twitch chat said, imagine taking a blimp every day to commute. That would be fun. Probably,
it would be scenic.
It would be scenic. It would probably be fun for a few weeks, and then you're just like, all right.
I'm over this.
Yeah, unless it was like just the easiest, fastest way to get where you need to go.
He's complaining about road access? What?
I don't...
Question mark? That's weird. Why are you complaining? Oh, needs to be connected to lines. Oh, God, those symbols are so similar. That bamboozled me. It really did. I'm gonna connect you. I was gonna do that right now. Alright, we're at the station. Dim. There it is.
Yep.
Now you stop complaining, right? Ah.
Oh, there it
those.
goes. What?
Look at how wobbly they are.
Oh, wow. They're just like spawning left and right. Jeez, how many blimps are there?
That's what I'm saying. I think there's only 3 on this line. But that's still... There should be like maybe 1 in the entire city, right?
Yeah. I mean, I
we
don't
can
know.
fix that.
Maybe somewhere in the world, blimps are the
single mode of transport.
The
That'd be
most
cool.
favored mode of transportation.
All right, now we have 1 blimp. All the other ones, I removed the other ones, but we have the 1. I'm gonna be very curious to see if it'll actually attract people.
Yeah, who knows?
Because right now, nobody. Not a soul.
Yeah.
But he's gonna do like a very nice little wiggle waggle all the way out.
Well, the wiggle waggle is the best part.
I mean, look at him taking that turn. Wait for it. Like if you'd have to be strapped in.
I mean, I've never ridden in a blimp, so I don't know. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, this city is just a land of whatever mode of transport you take. It's a roller coaster.
You're gonna puke.
Yeah, probably.
You're
okay,
gonna get sick.
We for sure spent long enough waiting for the monorails to like acclimate. Let's see.
Acclimate, yeah.
Yes, but, oh my gosh, look. We could probably lower the monorail count.
Yeah.
We can maybe lower them. I don't even know if we need the 3. No, it gets pretty full there in the end, like 40. They can fit 180 people though. So actually I'm going to remove one of the cars.
What are you doing?
I'm removing one of the trains. Ah! Now there's only 2. That's very spoopy. Let's see this one.
Spoopy.
Oh yeah, this one's even less, so this one will have only 2 on it.
All right.
This is gonna go. This is getting good. Getting good. I'm gonna let's check the buses again to see if the craziness has decreased a little bit. 100 less than it was.
All right.
Success or can I change? All of these are the same capacity. Gosh. I would love another bus that has a higher capacity level. That'd be great.
Grey Fox Overlord says the air sickness from that wobble. Oof.
Right. They'd all. Oh God.
Yeah, Nyenta's Grey's Noose said it would not attract me.
Oh, but there are some really good policies for blimps.
Yeah, tell us about them.
Alrighty. There are. I think they're at the very bottom. Why did I even go that direction?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. So there is an educational blimp policy.
Okay.
Which doesn't have any cost or any effect, but they give a slight education boost because they show educational advertisements.
Oh.
Yeah, like
on
those
the sides?
Yeah, those ads there.
Oh, I thought like maybe they did like school field trips.
Oh, maybe that's included.
That would be
That
fun.
would be included, probably. But now instead of screaming, I guess, drink soda, now they scream, go to school!
All right.
Oh, and also, we have to do the thing that I wanted to do earlier.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. And as a warning, if you're just joining us, this is indeed City Skylines.
Oh, God. Oh, Oh, it's uncontrollable. Oh God, we're all jumping. Ah! Oh crap!
Oh goodness.
Oh. And I can't get out of there. We've tried that.
Yep.
Second try.
Second try.
How many tries do I get?
I don't know. I mean, this is your live stream, and we got 15 minutes, so.
Okay. I need to do the jump at least once.
Go nuts, donuts.
I'm gonna wait for this bump that I failed on, that I completed, and then start gassing up.
Yeah.
Jump over the water. Okay, there was no jumping over
There
it.
was not.
There was jumping into it.
I mean, you did the best you could.
I think that was quite fun.
Soggy donuts, anyone? Biffa wonders.
Delicious. You know when you dip them into tea? Delicious, right, Biffa? Can't. Oh my God, jumping up this hill is so much fun! Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's stop that.
Yeah. They're saying that the donut truck is now next to the bus from last time in the water, so.
In the arms of the angels.
Oh my God. Do we have the rights to that song?
If I sing it, it's
Yeah.
just it's a friendly cover.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Or it's
we
a
don't have to add it to
hostile
the
cover.
Oh!
Rejected. Ouch, Moondog 548.
Sad.
It's okay.
Cool. Ooh, another thing that right as we ended yesterday or last week's stream when we did the Green City stream.
Yes.
I remember that we'd forgotten something.
What did we
A
forget?
big part of the Green Cities thing was the fact that you could add biofuel buses.
Okay, let's do
And
it.
we didn't do that last week, so let's do it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where did
Time to do it
where's
now.
Oh, here's the bus depot. Let's add it right next to it. Oh, and it doesn't fit. God dang it. I could probably scoot these together a little bit.
Yeah.
You can fit.
Scooch your booch.
Scooch.
Yep.
And then you scooch as well. Scooch.
There you go.
All right, the sightseeing depot is moved, and
There you go.
So obviously, because it's from Green Cities, it has like slight green
It's
tints
green,
to the
yeah.
building. But otherwise, it's just like a smaller depot, which is really nice. Like the building is just smaller.
Yep.
It has a smaller footprint, which is neat. And then the only difference to like how the buses look, they're a little bit quieter. But other than I think they also cost just a little bit more to run, because every bus every week they have like a cost.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 monies per seat count on your vehicle.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit higher for the biofuel bus, but that's a school bus line. We can't change that one. But now, before we couldn't do that before, but now we can choose biofuel bus,
Okay.
and the buses on that line will automatically change to biofuel. I'm pretty sure. Did I actually choose it? Did I choose it correctly? Which line did I do? The blue one. Biofuel. Do they have to like go back to the depot and change? Oh God, that's gonna take. Oh, why did I do it on my busiest line?
Nobody knows.
No, that was.
Well,
okay, there. What? That's the normal. Oh no, that is that I.
Yeah, isn't it the other one?
Yeah, that's the normal
There
bus.
was a green bus.
That's the sightseeing
Oh,
bus.
that's the same. Okay.
See, it has like the
Yeah,
the
I see.
jump off, jump on sort of deal going on with it.
Hop on, hop off.
Look how cute it is.
Double
It
decker.
has like a little skyline on it.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi. That's important.
Only the
That's
most important things. So yeah, the model will change. Maybe they all got changed automatically to. Oh, they all got changed to biofuel as soon as I plopped it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So we'll revert all the other ones.
Yeah.
Back.
And someone in Twitch chat mentioned your mass transit options are also providing habitats for freshwater life.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh,
yeah,
my
so
goodness.
now they all have to spawn again. But, you know,
Yeah.
not
all good.
not our busiest one.
Yeah. Oof. Look at all those buses running into each other. It happens.
Why did I decide to do this again?
Because biofuel is the
Biofuel,
future.
yes. Wow. Yeah. Biofuel.
Hello, hello.
All right, so that'll take ages.
Yeah, it's fine.
But now we have biofuel buses.
Yeah.
So now we can feel a little bit better about ourselves.
Exactly.
Sometimes
Sometimes helping the environment, even if it's you know, a fake, not real environment, is the best thing you can do. Even if it takes a bit more work, get a bit more money.
Mm-hmm.
You're really helping the future.
I feel so inspired.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. That makes me happy.
So yeah.
So we've got about 10 more minutes. Is there anything else that needs to be done? Do you want to do a little tour of the whole city?
We can do a tour.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the last episode. So
it is the last episode of this console series.
All right, chat. You ready? You ready?
We're ready.
All right. So this, what was the city called? Oh, never mind. It's just called Springfield. The normal standard name that every city has when it starts. Welcome to Springfield.
Welcome.
The city of your dreams. Enter the tolls and pay the fee to enter our majestic bridge. Look at that beautiful brig.
It's gorgeous.
You love brigs.
I love bridges.
And then you cross over the industrial area where they build all the fancy things.
All of the things.
just every single one. Powered by only green energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So helpful.
We have a lot of wind power and geothermal.
Love it.
And we clean it in a green way. We recycle our water. Efficient.
Perfection.
We love it. We also recycle our stuff. So
Good.
here we have recycling plants.
Love it.
Recycling buildings. And then our industry obviously kills nature, but we're trying to combat that.
Yeah.
We're trying to combat
your part.
Yeah. These trees will feel so much better when new laws get passed. This is the first bridge you see when you enter the city. And it's not a ramp. I tried it. Did not succeed.
She came close.
Maybe I should jump in from the other side. Okay, later. The first thing you see in the city is the beautiful education campus. That's what I'm gonna call it now. That's lore. That's canon.
Okay.
And then you also see our beautiful zoo/theme park. So how many? Oh, let's have a little quick in chat. Let's see who can guess the closest to what the how many tourists or how many visitors the park has had
in the few
in its lifetime. Yeah.
All right.
The game hasn't been running. We only it's only on right before the stream and during stream.
Yeah.
So I mean, take that into consideration.
All right. I'm seeing 800 and I'm seeing 2,000.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep doing the tour so you guys have time to to guess. And then we have a beautiful little stadium that wins us so much cash. We never lose.
Because she dumps money into it.
I dump a lot of money into it. I really do.
Someone's competitive.
And then here's our little outside connection area. So we've got our train station and our bus depot, or not a bus hub. That was the word. And the central monorail station.
Love it. We got guesses coming in. We've got Andrew Ching said 2430. Dimitri said 80. Sakin says 5,000.
It is just the highest
382. Kimos 55555. Biffa said 2,568.
I think it's much higher than this.
Yentas
I would go so much higher.
Says 15,000. Cuboid says 12.
Thanks, Cube.
Yep. Caramel Cowie 15 says 650. Joked said 2,999. Yeah. So we've got lots of guesses.
Good. Keep them coming while I do the rest of the tour. Here's our little green cities district with all these super green buildings that have moss on the outside, replenish the earth.
Yes.
Air. And then all of this high density. I mean, look at this traffic. It looks great for all of this high density. I think the main reason to that is just that we have so much good public transport around.
Yeah, there's so many options.
It really lowers the transportation need.
Yeah,
for
cars. Why drive when I can take the blimp to work?
Yes.
And then ferry myself back home.
Ah.
Oh, good. Did you see the boat?
I did.
Oh my goodness. Oh, they just drove right through each other.
See how I said that there was great traffic and then that happens?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why you gotta do me like this?
Embarrassing.
But it flows pretty well.
Sure.
We have the massive train bridge, which is probably the highest, the biggest point of interest. Right? It really grabs the eye when the bright orange train just zooms.
Yes.
Look at that. Cool. I mean, is there anything? Yeah, a lot of high density. Very cool. It's pretty nice. All right, let's see who was right.
All right.
I'm just really interested.
Dun,
What do you think? You make a guess before I click.
12,706.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna do. God, I'm gonna do 20K.
20K.
Just
All right.
20K even. 30. 28,000.
Wow.
Like, I knew it was gonna be high, but I thought I was gonna go over.
They love the zoo.
Damn.
They love the rides. They can't get enough of scariness on the public transportation options, so they're taking themselves to the amusement park.
I mean, it has been 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so it's been like 9
well, Park Life was
hours.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the game is probably running for like 6-ish hours then.
Yeah.
Since we built it.
Okay.
30K. You gotta make that money.
Yeah.
Make that money. Parks are super, super good. And we are making money from the park finally.
Indeed. Indeed you are.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I'm like looking through the guesses. I think
Who got it?
Yenta's Grease News was closest at 15,000.
I mean, I voted 20.
Yeah. Well, I know.
Can I get the crown?
Sure, you can get the crown. You can take the crown if you'd like. Do you even know where it is?
Nope.
I bet Nurgle hit it.
We probably cleaned it away too. Together with all the other things.
No crown for you.
All right. All right. I mean, yeah, that's it. That's the console streams.
Yay! So exciting.
We did it.
You did it. So next week we will be taking a break. I think there's some big event that's happening.
Surviving the Aftermath is releasing their games. Fully going to be out, version 1.0 next week. So we're having a very special event stream. You should totally stop by. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff.
Yes.
But they are taking up the entire Tuesday. So there's not going to be a city stream next week.
So yes, we will be off next week, but we'll be back on the 23rd. I believe. I'm just guessing here. We're off the 16th. I think we're back the 23rd. And we will be doing some very lightly modded PC playing. So it'll be darn near vanilla.
Only essential mods.
Yes. So that will be exciting.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
It's very exciting. And thank you for joining us for this super fun little mini series of console. I hope you've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. I've learned I'm never riding with this one in a vehicle ever.
My question is, when are you going to be playing?
I think you saw my really delightful tree
so
dropping
well,
skills.
Okay.
That's yeah, we'll see. Besides, like, you know, you're the artist. Yeah, so it's like, why would I get it? Oh, thank you. Stop.
I couldn't build this without you.
Yeah. So next week we're taking a break. We'll be back the week after that, and we look forward to having you all join us and amuse us and delight us with your quips and your suggestions, your questions, and your complaints. Whatever. Yeah, we love it.
I love it. All right, cool. We will be back in 2 weeks, chat.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.